the Black Album. The stars aligned, it all happened.
If I looked you in the eye and told you that while we were making it, we felt it was just another record, I'd be lying. We knew it was special.
Summer of 1990 found legendary producer Bob Rock in the studio with Metallica.
The first thing that he told me was that he felt that we had never made a record that was up to our capabilities. And that was a bit of a battle cry, of course. Okay, fine, let's, bring it on then. We'd never really been challenged before.
We were just all highly suspicious of each other and of Bob Rock.
Cut to the chase and play, okay?
All right, man.
Now that you've, warmed up.
Why don't you try that song in a different key? Why don't you go yourself?
Egocentric is the way to sum up the recording of the Black Album.
I'm sick and tired of arguing.
It was just like the first thing you would do in the morning was put the battle armor on, prepare yourself for another 16 hours of just duking it out.
You want to hear it with vocals? Go sing it.
Lars and James weren't getting along at all.
One verse and one chorus, that's all I had. There's nobody that can push James Hetfield like me. I can piss him off in 5 seconds flat.
My throat is really right now. Okay. Pal, I wouldn't ask you to do a drum roll if your arm fell off.
Two egos going in battle all the time.
The snare thing makes to kind of booking it.
Yeah, peace,
When the next section
shoot it down.
It's not as loud.
Idea.
We had to fight for pole position. We had to show that we were one up on the other guy.
Everything that's been put down the last 4 days, you can erase it. I'm here.
Brothers, brother stuff. Just being in there and trying so hard to write the best lyrics. And then if someone would say, that's okay. Wah!
This is fun, James.
After 5 million sales, Metallica's self-titled album became a standard bearer of heavy metal.
At that time, I think the mainstream was more open to accepting Metallica. Whether we went towards them, they came towards us, we met somewhere.
The Black Album marked a departure point for Metallica. Gone were the 10-minute anthems, and in their place were more introspective and crafted songs.
Sad but true. Two people in one. I'm this guy on stage, and then when a fan comes up to me and says, how come you're so mellow? Are you supposed to jump around and scream at me? And then him be let down by that. It's like, man, how does that make me feel?
He started taking a lot of that frontman kind of thing with him off stage and using it to keep people at bay, to intimidate people.
I'm tired of being a clown. I'm not gonna act for you. Hello, I'm human. So close, no matter how far. So close, no matter how far. Yeah, that's us on the road. That was a song that I wrote on a 4-track in hotel rooms around the world. The difficulties around being on the road and trying to have a relationship.
In the summer of 1991, Metallica took their music to the masses.
We knew that we needed to tour our asses off. Do the interviews, do the TV appearances, do the videos, do the photo sessions, do the shows. Our attitude was, bring it on.
The tour would last 2 years, span 5 continents, and include over 300 shows. Metallica indulged in the temptations of the road, leaving a strained and weary brotherhood.
Our managers would say, Sad But True is now a big hit in Japan. We have to go back. My mind is going, yeah, let's do it. And my body's going, no.
At the end of those 22 months, it made everything that was going on during the recording process look like a picnic.
Good morning, some bitches.
It was time to take a break.
In 10 short years, Metallica had gone from a gang of raucous teenagers to the biggest heavy metal band in the world. Could Metallica withstand the challenges of success?
Let's hear it for Jim Brewer.
Yeah! It's cool to be here as a fan of Metallica, you boys right there. This is its own army. Metallica has their own army. People don't just say Metallica. When you ask about a band, like, dude, who's your favorite band? You never say Metallica. Metallica! Who do you like? Metallica! You had James Hetfield, one of the greatest lead men of all time, the front man of all time. He didn't even have to sing. He just came out and said, yeah, yeah! 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 Ooh. Then you had Lars. If you didn't believe this band was gonna kick ass, little Lars would come out with a total different approach. What's up there, dudes? Just want to tell you all that we're gonna kick your testicles so hard tonight. They're gonna be dangling out your nostril, huh? Huh? Ain't that right, James? Yeah! Now they got a new world ahead of them. They got children. Half these guys have kids running around. And I'm sure it's gonna change the writing of this band. But I'm sure it's never gonna change their attitude and the way they perform. So this is for Metallica's new future of children. This is Metallica performing If You're Happy and You Know It. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Yeah! Are you happy? Show me! If you're happy and you know it. Yeah! Ooh! Do you really want to show it? Are you happy? Show me! Clap your hands.
I don't sound like that, do I? Yeah! I guess I do.
Coming up, performances by Limp Bizkit.
Rock and roll, baby.
Amazing.
And the icons themselves. Please welcome Jillian Barberie, and from MTV, Ian Robinson.
I'm proud to say I've been a massive Metallica fan ever since the day I was sent home from Assumption High School, Burlington, Ontario, Canada. It was a Catholic high school, for wearing my Metallica concert shirt underneath my schoolgirl uniform. And you know what? Yeah. Back then I got in trouble for being a fan, and you know what? Now I get an all-access pass and a chance to be on the same damn stage as one of the greatest bands in the world, Metallica.
Well, you know what? I remember when I was but a wee lass first getting into metal, and my two friends, Josh and Jason, were like, dude, you have to listen to this record. And they handed me a record with white crosses all over it called Master of Puppets. And I was like, all right, I'm going to check this out. And I remember I played the first song, and I played the first song for a week because I figured, well, how could the rest of the record be any better than this? And I listened to the rest of the record, and it was amazing, and a metalhead was born. I bought all of their stuff, and while Black Sabbath created heavy metal, Metallica definitely perfected it. Metallica, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, to salute the fans of this incredible band, we'd like to ask them, a few of them on stage, to find out what Metallica means to them.
Give me the one word that sums up your love for Metallica. Passion. Raw power.
Sinful.
Aggression.
Inspirational.
Rebellion. Yeah.
Orgasmic.
Energetic.
Medicine. Gods.
Out of control.
Vicious.
Thank you, Metallica!